scooping now early to try and get things done later.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be used. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Good throw, good catch, and the post route successful for the offense.
Really difficult on the defender. He got moved out of the middle of the field and tried to scramble to recover, but it was too late to stop the completion.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second and goal.
319, 50.
Now Rodgers throwing on second into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Josh Maga. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll make it second and 10. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Julius Peppers, some would call him the grand old man. He'd hate that. He just want to be a seasoned veteran who continues to make plays at a Pro Bowl level.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. Give him 30 yards there.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Screen pass to Charles. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Seven yards remaining here on third down. Throwing on third down, Smith. Looking deep here for Macklin. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, 63 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And that was just 4 verticals. They were going for a big play, and it resulted in a big play.
And you know why that's so difficult to cover? Because you can throw the ball to any one of those 4 vertical receivers at any point in the pattern. Wherever they're open, just give them the ball and then let them run after it.
And he runs it all the way in for a touchdown. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowl. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Smith eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive, but not...
Don't make me beg, don't make me wait. I need a hold in the darkness of the night. And when I stray, show me my place. You are my shelter, baby, let me feel your light. Send me
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two quarterbacks of the defense will be counted on to lead their teams here today. It's the Chiefs going up against the Broncos. With that, let's send you out to Denver. We're standing by in the booth. Our two men who will call the game for us. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, as you get a look at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Here we go now. Green. No. Check. Patriot.
On first down, it's Lynch. He's going to air one out. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover two because the strong safety's not usually a terrific. But in this case, he'd be interception.
And now here comes Kansas City. They'll come out in the pistol. After the interception, here's Smith. He's got time. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Maclin, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. So they're going to go for two. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Here's Smith looking to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depend.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dontari Poe busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground? I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And Fowler's got it. That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, 47 yards. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And now here comes Kansas City. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Throwing on third down, Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Charles the lone setback. Here's Smith. Screen pass to Charles. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Smith. Forced out to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. Dancing to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Third and long, it's Smith. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Maclin with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter. 2
receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right.
No. Check, Patriots.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Tamba Hali's stock and trade is a quick first step to the quarterback, and he knows how to finish when he arrives.
On 3rd down, Lynch toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. In the backfield is Anderson.
Over. All right, now look at 56.
They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. 2nd and 10 now. It's Lynch. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. So now it's 1st and goal. Now a run with Anderson. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating 1st downs and moving the ball downfield. Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Simeon's going to keep it. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Check, Patriot. Here we go.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Trevor Simeon taking it in. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And now here comes Kansas City. Charles the lone setback. Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. But they face a second and long to start things out. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. It's a four-receiver look to the right side. Throwing is Smith. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll bring up a third down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
To throw is Smith. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. 20. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
And he'll bang that one through. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now it's Smith. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
The first down carry here for Charles. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense...
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Von Miller from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Smith steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
No. Take 99 Philly. Here we go. Leopard.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch. He's going to let it go again. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Here's Lynch. Left side here to Sanders. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Here's Smith. It's Kelsey on the grab.